What's up, YouTube? This is Josh, T-Max, here with another video. Been watching a lot of these people talk about nationals, so I'm gonna call this video National Countdown. We'll count down the month until nationals, starting with February, obviously. And today we're gonna talk about what we think is gonna get played at nationals. So a lot of people are saying, this is what I'm going to play, this is what I'm going to play. That's fine, but we still have a ban list coming out in March. And as everybody knows, ban lists change formats. So, what is going to be on the ban list? A lot of people are saying Judgment Dragon. Judgment Dragon's either going to get banned or limited to one. If that happens, Control is going to destroy Nationals. It's going to be Gladiator Beast, and it's going to be Absolute Zero. Any way you look at it, and that Chaos Spicer Control thing's going to come back too, because the format will just drop to nothing. And a lot of people aren't really tapping into them right now because they're not fast enough, except for obviously Archlord Krista and Dark Simorgh are two of the best control cards in the format, but Dark Simorgh only had one deck with it, and it didn't really turn out very well. And Archlord Krista is just getting splashed in an aggro deck. Lightsworn is just an aggro deck. So, Lightsworn is going to hit rock bottom. You might see some control versions still splashing a little bit of it, but if Judgment goes away, Lightsworn goes away. And we're stuck with different things. So, first off, Gladiator Beast will make a comeback. Gladiator Beast is amazing in all aspects of the word. It's never died. It will always be there in some form or fashion. And it's one of the best control decks. A lot of people remember how it owned the format for a whole year, guys. Gladiator Beast. So, we'll see that come back. Blackwing is going to stay strong because they're a solid control deck too, which can switch into aggro really fast, so it's a good solid choice for any player. Some kind of fairy control with Christia as its main control card with Royal Oppressions might do pretty good. We might see that happening. But definitely a main control deck we're going to see is Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero is the best control card I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Has released so far. It's a huge minus to your opponent, no matter how they get rid of it. And it's such a boss monster, too, because it gets bigger. I mean, when you Diva and Synchro with a Malicious, and then you bring out Absolute Zero when there's a Diva still on the board, nothing stops that. 3,000 attack, guys. Nothing gets over that. They have to waste an Honest with a monster, so they lost Honest and the monster. They have to Lightning Vortex it. The worst that could happen is they smash it and he still gets a 1-for-1. So, when you're just Miracle Fusioning into it, that's a huge plus for you as a pro player. So, definitely, Absolute Zero is going to see a whole lot of control play. And a lot of people are trying different versions, trying to splash Chaos Sorcerer and whatnot into it. I think that's way too complicated. Just look at Absolute Zero, focus on him. But I'm not saying he's not splashable. Absolute Zero is very splashable. Just put in Miracle Fusions, guys. If you're running a D-Hero engine, take out the Teleport engine, put in Divas, and then put in 2 Miracle Fusions, and you have instant access. And it's so phenomenal. Future Fusioning into Malicious and Treeborn is like one of the greatest things you can do right now. With Monarchs, with Chaos and Mobius, also great control cards. So, we're going to see a lot of Absolute Zero going around. At Nationals, the new ban list will change, so it'll be a little bit different, but probably not much. It's still going to be a D-Hero engine with Diva, Absolute Zero. So expect to see that. Expect to see Gladiator Beast. Probably going to splash Dark Simorgh in their Gladiator Beast, or they're going to go back to Icarus Attack Tech, and they're going to be playing like other weird shit because they're trying to keep up with the control format, and they're trying to get around Absolute Zero, so they might actually end up mainboarding 3 Chariots again, which a lot of them don't like to do anymore. So we'll see that. Gadgets, might actually make an appearance. You know, 3 Doomcow, 3 Thunder Kings. Thunder King is the best anti-meta card ever made, and I'm willing to fight that with anybody. So, any deck that splashes it in will do really good as a control deck. So you might see Thunder King running a lot more around than it is now. So, see what happens with that. But, you also got Burn now. With the release of Battle Fader and that continuous trap from the Duelist pack that lets you Threatening Roar every turn, Burn is going to be really, really strong. I'm talking about Chain Burn, guys, not like Green Baboon Burn or anything like that. But Burn's going to be strong, so we might see some Burn. So you might want to start side decking into your Prime materials again, because it's going to be worth it. Trust me, you will see Burn now that Battle Fader's out. And I guess that's pretty much it. That's the discussion of what you're going to see at Nationals. If Judgment gets banned. If Judgment doesn't get banned, you're still going to see this stuff, but Lightsworn's still going to be rampant, and it's going to suck. So, we'll see what happens. But that's my video. That's for the month of February. I'll do one in March after the ban list comes out, and we'll talk about the ban list. So, hit me up then. Comment on what you think of this video, any ideas you have, what decks you think are going to be good after the new ban list. See you guys later.